Hello everybody, Wolfina here, and as you can see it's actually snowing right now, so hopefully that will let up. But this is going to be a quick tutorial on what to do when you can't find your stronghold. I actually had this happen to me. Sorry, mine just went blank. I went and made my ender pearls and followed it like you were supposed to. You know, I made sure to kind of research on what to do when you found your stronghold. And when I actually got to the location where it was telling me to go, when I dug down, I hit bedrock. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I just dug down beside it. So I dug around, and I even got some redstone and, you know, x-rayed the ground, and there was just nothing. As far as the eye could see, nothing. And so I was like, huh, odd. Went to the internet to find the problem and the solution. Well, the problem was that I had generated my world in an older version of Minecraft, and so I was like, okay, well, how do I fix this, you know? And pretty much the three answers that I seemed to find the most often was, sorry, spawn a new world, which, let's face it, I didn't want to spawn a new world because I'd spent so hard on this one. And the second one was mostly a download MC Edit, which, if you don't know what it is, it's an editing program for Minecraft. I'll leave a link to it down below, in case you just want to play with it outside of outside of finding your stronghold. And it kind of was a case of how to use MC Edit is you just edit in a stronghold, and I didn't really want to do that because it kind of felt like cheating, because I'm trying to go as legit as I can on this world. I have cheated a few times, but not too bad. And then the last one was pretty much make a bunch of eye vendors, wander around until you find it. And that just sounded like it was going to waste a bunch of eye vendors, which, if you, at this point, you're probably an expert at making them, you know how hard they are to come by. And at this point, I've actually kind of wasted almost half a box, which, speaking of, I think I'm going to go get my eye vendors, speaking of which. But this is actually a little nice tutorial in the sense that you don't have to download anything. As long as you have Minecraft and your laptop, you can do this, which you should already have, obviously. And there they are. But anyways, like I said, I wasted like half a stack of eye vendors before I figured this out. So, oh, wonderful, it cleared up. So, first off, I'm going to get back on my bridge because this is a nice starting point to just kind of show you. Let me show you exactly what happens every time I throw up my eye vendor. Kind of goes this way. And, breaks. Lovely. Lovely. Whatever. Okay. So, as you can see, it goes that way. Well, I'm not going to show you over there because I know nothing's going to be over there. So, what you're going to want to do is save and quit and exit out of Minecraft. Now, I'll leave this down and below in the description, but in your start menu, you're going to want to type in run. You can see it pop up there. See, right here? You can either click on it or click enter, and it'll pop up this little fun box. So now, what you want to write is this %, app, data, as one word, %. Again, this will be down below. And click OK. And this will bring up this window. Now, you enter into your Minecraft folder and go into your saves, because this is where all your worlds are saved if you didn't know by now. And just as a quick thing, you can look this up online if you don't exactly know how to do this. Pretty easy, but if you don't know, can't figure it out, what you want to do is just, save your worlds, in a folder off to the side. So what you're going to want to do, aside from saving them, is copy your world. I'm using Mountain Home, and there we go. And then you'll want to paste, see if I can find it, there it is, paste it onto your desktop. I already have to save time, because it can take forever to paste them. And we're going to just rename this. Let's use find and portal. There we go. And we'll move it back into your Minecraft account, or not account, folder, and exit out. Now you reopen Minecraft. Come on, baby. You know you want to. Stop thinking so hard. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a sec because it's... Oh, bringing up 2. That's what it's doing. We'll get rid of this one. There we go. Okay, and now what you want to do is edit profile. Don't go into Minecraft yet. And in your edit profile, you're gonna, under the version selection, go to use version. And then you're going to want to go back to generation or release or update you spawned your world in. I spawned mine in 1.52, so that is the one I am going to go into. Save profile, sorry I keep forgetting steps, and enter. And it decides to load anytime now. Come on, baby, stop thinking so hard. Okay, so now we're back into Minecraft. And as you can see, it is completely different. I'm going to go quickly turn down my volumes because my recording equipment doesn't like loud noises. Well, we'll do 30. Oh. That means I gotta make this up a little bit. There we go. And now you're gonna see 2 files exactly the same, except for the fact of this. And this is the one you want, because this is the renamed file. We're just gonna quickly rename this completely so that you don't mistake it for your other one, your true world. Can't seem to talk and type. Rename, and now we enter that world. There we go. And we're back. Sorry, had some problems with my computer overheating and lagging, and I didn't want it to hurt itself. So, anyways, now that we have entered our Minecraft world in the old version, this is why. You want to make a second file, and is because you see all that gap over there? That was all stained glass, and I had a herd of horses over there. Well, now I don't. That's pretty much why you want to save your world and make sure that yeah, just save your world and you won't lose all your updates, or make a copy of your world and you won't lose all your updates. That's it. Okay, so now we're going to throw up the Eye of Ender, and as you remember, it went that direction. Now watch. It goes that way. And the reason why is actually fairly simple. Oh, yep, it exploded. Okay. It's actually fairly simple. Let me get down quick. There we go. It's because of the fact that when you created your world in an older update or generation, it put everything according to the... I'm trying to think of how to explain it. It put everything where that map seed told it to put it in that generation, because they differ from generation to generation. So the map seed in 1.72, which was what I was running earlier, it would have put the stronghold over there. So essentially you kind of have like 6, or the equivalent of 6 strongholds, but 3 of them are duds. They are the locations of where the current map or current generation or update would have put the dungeons or strongholds. I mean, not dungeons, strongholds. But the problem is that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the actual location, which will be where they were put in the previous edition. So I'm just going to quickly make my way over there. This part's pretty self-explanatory. You should be an expert with it by now. So I will see you in a little bit. Okay, hello again. As you can see, it is telling me to go into the water. I'm not going to right now because I don't feel like drowning on this one. I will be going down there in a little bit when I can get down there and redstone or x-ray the ground, because in this version there is no redstone x-ray machine. But it is down there. See, it is telling me, and I have done this several times before, to go down there. One little thing though is you don't want to remember any of this terrain. Me, it's different because the video or the world that I originally found this in, I deleted stupidly. But don't remember this terrain, because when I first found this area, this was a desert, and there was a nice little village I was going to raid. Hopefully I can have it up on the screen. But yeah, as you can see, this is definitely not a desert village. Far from it. But it is down there. So, what you're going to want to do is, once you find where it's going into the ground, if you can't remember if this is your generation that you uploaded your world in, you're going to want to dig down and just kind of, you know, look to see if you can find it. If you know it is, then don't worry, it's down there. What you're going to want to do is push F3 to bring up your coordinates, as you can see in the top left hand corner of my screen, and F2 or write out down these coordinates, because these are the ones you're coming back to. Okay? Save and quit to title, and exit out of Minecraft again. Oh, what are you doing? It keeps like popping up new windows every time I do that. Anyways, pretty much it brought me right to the screen I want. So, edit profile again, and go back to your current generation. Mine is 1.72 because my graphics card won't let me go any higher. Hopefully I'll be fixing that. Upgrading it, whatever you want to call it. And enter Minecraft again. And I know this is taking a lot, but it's a guaranteed way to not have to download anything. And if you've been watching the clock in my corner, it's not taking that long. It's actually fairly quickly, or I'm actually kind of blowing through this fairly quickly compared to previous recordings. I know you haven't seen those, but that's kind of why I knew where exactly I was going. Just let me futz with these really quick, because I don't want to accidentally hurt any of you headphone users. I've had those moments where you're just sitting and all of a sudden there's a loud noise and you kind of like throw your headphones at your computer. Okay, there we go. Single player. And now you want to go into your mountain home, or your main world. Mine's the mountain home. And there we go. Once it loads up, there we go. As you can see, we're back on our bridge, or my bridge, and we have our stained glass still. So now you're going to want to go and find those coordinates again. Just, you know, press F3 and bring up your coordinates again. I'm going to go grab some redstone to show you exactly what I'm talking about, and I will see you in a little bit. Okay, and we're back. So this time I'm going to actually go down into the water. Once you actually get close to the location, you can just start throwing up your Eye of Ender, because it will become your closest stronghold. It will start picking up on it once you're out of range of the duds. So we're just going to quickly dig down. I'm not going to bother. Oh, shoot. Don't drown, don't drown, don't drown, don't drown. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Torch, torch, torch. Okay. So quickly, I'm going to not put gravel on top of me. Oh my goodness, why did I not have this in my house? Or, oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. There we go. Okay, phew. Oh. So, I'm going to dig down a little bit and just kind of x-ray the ground to show you that it's down here, because I don't want to waste air and, not really energy, but just mostly air on trying to find where it's exactly going in. Okay, so if you don't know how to make an x-ray machine, you're going to learn very quickly how to. Normally you should have a night vision potion for this, but because there's torches and lava, it will matter. Or it doesn't matter for me. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place down 2 fence posts like you saw me do. Then you're going to want to get all snugly close with it, and as gently reach down, or gently, carefully reach down and place one down below, and then look up and place one, and then you just step back. And as you can see, there it is, like, there's a mine shaft, and over there is the stronghold, as you can clearly see. It's kind of hard to, but if you can see right there, that's stronghold area, and that right there is stronghold area. I will actually take you to where the, see right there, the iron bars, those are only found in the stronghold along with that fountain. So this, just a way of showing you that there is for sure a stronghold down here. I didn't realize there was a mine shaft down here though. Okay, so I'm going to quickly swim back up to the top and show you the exact location of my end portal, just as a way of kind of just for sure guaranteeing that I really am near or in a stronghold area. Okay, up. Mostly because I believe, I just am a person who's like, seeing is believing. So if I can see it, I'll believe it. So I'm going to cut ahead one more time. Sorry for all these cuts, but I don't think you really want to watch me travel over there, or maybe you do. I'll record it and decide if I want to leave it in. Yeah. Up and up and up and up and up. You'd have to watch me possibly do all my fancy parkour skills that I am so amazing at. So amazing, I just randomly fall down holes. Find holes that aren't even there and just fall down them. That's how I roll. Bit gravel, I don't want. Get this over here. Actually, you know what? It's not that far. I'll just leave all this stuff in. Okay, there we go. Here's the actual entrance to my end portal. Mostly because I didn't want to have to go through the stronghold every time I wanted to go to my end portal. Though, the end portal was not the reason I wanted the stronghold. Its library was actually the reason. And there it is. That lovely thing that lets you fight the dragon. So, pretty much, that's how you do it. You don't have to download anything. If you have questions, just leave them in a comment below, or send me a message, though I will probably more likely reply quicker to a comment than an actual message, because I just don't check my messages that often. I will also be doing a Let's Play in this world. I want to start doing. Yeah, so the first actual, I do have a plan for the actual first video. It will be a tour through my current world, all the stuff I've already built. And if you wish to join me on that, I hope to see you then. If not, I hope this tutorial was helpful, and I hope to see you later. Bye!